Alright, alright. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakar, Kodash. I want to give them honor unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this word. I want to say blessings to you, brothers, or that continue to push this word. You know, they push the truth. You know, I want to do a video on this abomination here on the screen. This white faggot here on the screen. Because many people still believe that this is God. That this is the Son of God. You know, and when we prove them on it, they're saying that color don't matter. But for the most part, they believe that they really and truly believe that this is God here. Especially jigs. Like some jigs waking up to the fact that this cannot be the Son of God. You know? But the rest, these old folks, they love this photo. They hold on to this. They hold fast to this shit, yeah. You know? I want to get into some scriptures here. You know, about 7 precepts I have here. And if the spirit be that I bring any more, I bring it out. But there's these 7 precepts I have here. I want to bring it out and expound on it. You know, I want to start with this precept here. Revelation 1 verse 12. It says, you know, because we are to teach the people, we are to warn the people, we are to show the people the truth. And this here is the truth. You know, Revelation 1 outside at 12, it says, and I turned to see the voice that spake with me, and being turned I saw 7 golden candlesticks, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks one like unto the Son of Man, which the Son of Man is the Son of God, the Messiah. It says, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. So he clothed with a garment down to the feet. It says his head and his hairs were white like wool. So you see any hair, any head and any hairs white like wool there? All the hair on top of his head and his beard were white, and it was like wool, not like this shit here, not this straight here. This is not like wool. It says as white as snow. Let me say as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. Now in this one I can't really make it out, but usually they have him with blue eyes. They have this red faggot with blue eyes and blonde hair. And I ain't get to that part yet, but red skin. When we get to jump down to 15, it said, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace. You hear that? His feet unto fine brass, and we all know that brass is brown, as if they burnt in a furnace, which it would turn dark brown or black. And his voice as the song of many waters. So when he speak, he had a rough, loud voice. Not like this fine voice that you see in these movies with Jesus and with Peter and all of them. Not a fine voice. He had a rough voice. A voice that would make you fear him. We'll go back to on top. It says his head and his hairs were like white like wool, as white as snow. His eyes were as a flame of fire, which means it's red. And why it's red? Because the Lord angry. Why is head white as snow? He had wisdom, much wisdom. Plus he had much grief, anger in him, much sorrow. So thou make his hairs and his eyes those colors. I wanna jump to Jump to First Maccabees 3 verse 48. It says, and laid open the book of the law. And what is the book of the law this time? The Bible, the scriptures, the holy scriptures. It says, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. And who is the heathen? The main heathen right now is the Edomites. They are the one in control. They are the one that have the power to change images, to change the color, or to paint the images how they want it, to their liking, to their likeness. I'd say when the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. And what images? The images in the book of the law, which is the images of the angels, the images are the prophets, the images are the kings, the images are the Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shai. So they did that. And it have another account with actually explaining what they did. This is Wisdom of Solomon 14 verse 15. It says, for a father afflicted with untimely mourning, for a father afflicted with untimely mourning, hey, that would untimely mean, hey, at a time that is unsuitable or premature. So you basically unexpectedly event. It says, I'm gonna read it over. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he had made an image of his child soon taken away, now honored him as a god. Which was who? Hey, the same image here, Caesar Borgia, the son of Rodrigo Borgia, Pope Alexander VI, as some may know him as. Some may know him to be that known by that name. It says, when he had made an image of his child soon taken away, now honored him as a god. Hey, and I have most Jakes honoring this guy here as a god. This homosexual, this pedophile, this committer of incest as a god, which was then a dead man and delivered to those that were under him ceremonies and sacrifices. And so he was delivered to the commoners, basically to the peasants. And who he had to paint this image, to make this image, or to paint this image of his child. Hey, Leonardo da Vinci, boy. I'm saying shit what I'm talking. I believe it's that's not much such stuff. Leonardo da Vinci and that's not. That's no. I believe I got caught up with the words there. Right, Leonardo da Vinci. I have a next one also. Have a next one also. He Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. These were the painters of Caesar Borgia, that had the world now believing that this is the Son of God, or this is a God, or this is the Most High here. It says, delivered to those that were under him ceremonies and sacrifices. It says, thus, in the process of time and ungodly custom, growing strong was kept as a law, and graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings. Hey, who are the kings now? The kings are these leaders. Back then, it had literal kings. And they pushed it so much until, hey, people actually believe that this is the Son of the Most High. Here it said, thus in a process of time, an ungodly custom grown strong was kept as a law, which means you had to do it. It grew so strong that you had to do it. The engraven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings, and this is our graven image. This is our graven image, because hey, this is not the Son of God. This was an image made. This is not a illustration of how the Son of Man look. This is our graven image for people to believe and for people to worship, to believe that hey, the so-called white man is God, or he has some affiliation with the Most High, or some relationship. It says, whom men could not honor in presence, because they dwelt far off. They took the counterfeit of his visage from far, and made an express image of a king whom they honored, to the end that by their fraudness they might flatter him that are absent, as if he were present. Hey, so basically, hey, to honor him, instead of worship him, instead of making images, counterfeit images, counterfeit pictures. Hey, so you Jakes that believe that this is the son of God, hey, you go off. You totally off. Hey, you totally off. To believe that the devil is the Son of God. To believe that ESAU, the lowest, the one that the Most High hates the most, is actually the Son of God. Hey, you Jake's mad that we had to get destroyed. That's why you had to get destroyed. Bring these just a precepts here. Second Thessalonians 2 verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And that falling away was back in 1780. So Paul was saying basically, the Lord ain't gonna come until that happen, until the prophecy be fulfilled at the falling away of Israel. And it did happen. And now that man of sin is revealed. The Most High revealed that mystery unto us, to the apostles, to the elders, and they give it unto us. Says the son of perdition, which is the son of destruction. Why? Because he destroyed every fucking thing he put his hands onto. And he can be destroyed. It says, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped. Yes, so he believe that he above anything that related to the Most High. And he above the Israelites, he above the angels, he above the Son of Man, he above the Most High himself. Just who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. So what do? He set up this image showing that he himself is God. Sits in the temple of God. Which they set up these images in churches, saying that this is a picture of the Son of God. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because the scriptures say, his head and his head were white as wool, as white as snow. His eyes were as a flame of fire. His feet like unto burnt brass. And that is not red skin. That is dark brown or black. And anyone, this scripture self showing you that he is the fucking devil. Because it ain't speaking about Satan. It ain't speaking about Satan. It's speaking about a race. And it says, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God. So any race that could exalt or oppose the Most High himself is of Satan, is the devil, is the deceiver. Because hey, anyone that oppose, that be adverse to the Most High, hey, is the devil. Hey, that what the word Satan mean, adversary. It says, jump down to 9. It says, even him who's coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. Yeah, because that is how we deceive you people. With power, with signs, and with lying wonders. Making you people believe that he might actually be something like a god through his technology, through his science, through his inventions, which really actually he didn't really invent anything. He stole the ideas from Jakes, or Jakes invent those things and then he stole it. He stole the blueprint or whatever it may be and say that he invented these things, which is lying wonders. Are you telling me that that man could be saved? How the fuck that could a demon be saved? A devil be saved? A deceiver? The number one deceiver? How a man that could say that he is the Most High be saved? Hey, that is blasphemy. And to you who's saying that is blasphemy coming out of your mouths too. How the fuck ESAU could be saved? Said, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Hey, this man deceived the whole world to believe that this is the Son of God. And not because, hey, if we didn't stand up and say, if the man didn't raise up his, if the Lord Salakia didn't raise up his prophets to say, hey, that the Son of God isn't a so-called white man, hey, they would have pushed that to the end. They would not care about you Jakes. They would not care nothing about you people. They would not say that a color doesn't matter. They would have pushed that to the fucking end. Till everybody get destroyed. If the Most High had mercy on the elect, you would have pushed that to the end. And you yourself would have believed that shit. Get a scripture. It says Daniel 7 verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, which from above we were speaking about the fourth beast and the 10 horns, which you know to be the Roman Empire, which are Edomites, which are belonging to the nation of Edom or Esau. Esau is the father of Edom. You know, it said, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. And who are the saints? Hey, the saints are the Israelites, meaning the elect of the nation of Israel. But as a whole, the Israelites. But here it says, he shall speak great words against the Most High, saying, hey, that stupid motherfucker that died 2 weeks ago, I believe, called Stephen Hawkins. Hey, sure the Most High jacked up that demon, give him ALS, I believe it was, have him twist up. That is your punishment, Esau, and that going to be your punishment in the kingdom. You're going to get jacked up and you're going to be forced to work too. You ain't going to have no mercy, because why? You didn't have no mercy on us. You wear us out. The saints of the Most High, you wear us out. Hey, the Most High say he made his arm bare, his arm bare, and he gave it unto us. He gave us unto you for you all to punish us, but you had no mercy. Hey, you overdid it. You overdo the job until you believe that that you got us, you captured us, when it was really and truly the Most High that gave us to you all for our punishment. But you did so much that you started to believe that you is the Most High, that it have no Most High. Because if the Most High say he's the father of Israel, and look what I doing to Israel, that means to you Edomites, that means that there is no Most High. I am above the Most High, because what you are doing to the people? Well, that way wrong. That is way wrong. Scripture say that let it be. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 7, it says, for the measure of iniquity doth work, only he now let it will let. Only he who now will let it will let, and he who let it is who? The Most High. Say, only he who now will let it, which is the Most High, will let until he be taken out of the way. So until the Most High is gonna off the way, we gonna be in your hands. But when the Most High ready for us, when the Most High come to gather his pearls, when the Most High come to gather his elect, he saw your destruction. You can't dodge that destruction. You can't bob and weave that. It says, go back to the Daniel 7. It says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws. Which he actually change times, because we're supposed to be keeping a lunar calendar. Months supposed to be going according to the new moon, and he changed that and give us days according to the sun. Have us in knowing when is the Sabbath, have us in knowing when is the feast, and he changed laws that a man can lay a man, that a man can have sex with another man's wife. No, it says, and they shall be given. I just have a few examples of what we done, but it's so much more. It says, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and the dividing of times. And that's soon up. That time is soon gonna be up. That time is close to the expiry date. Here's last two precepts. It says Isaiah 40 verse 12. It says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? And a lot of you jakes see this Lucifer and think they Satan. Satan fall from heaven. Hey, you jakes dumb as fuck. You jakes stupid as hell, man. It says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nation? And it speak in Isaiah 47, I believe. Babylon cut down to the ground, Babylon fall into the ground, which did weaken the nation. So who they speaking about? And Babylon is so-called no, not so-called. Babylon is America. Babylon the Great is America. And this Lucifer here, when I let me go into the word. It says halal or hayalal or halal. I was seeing halal or hayalal. It says basically this was speaking about the king of Babylon at that time. And who is the king of Babylon now? Hey, these Edomites. Who is the king of America? Who rule in America? The Edomites. So therefore, who is it speaking about? The Edomites. Or mainly Trump. Trump is really the king of America right now. It says Lucifer, light bearer, shining one morning star, Lucifer, of the king of Babylon and Satan. That halal describing the king of Babylon. So who is the king of Babylon? Edomite. So it's speaking about Edomite or mainly Trump. Trump is that Nebuchadnezzar right now. So that is what it's speaking about. It says, trying to get back to the scripture. Thing taking long man. Says, how art thou fallen? Close off this. And how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nation? Weaken the nation. For thou hast said in thine heart, and they will you Edomite keep saying, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. How you doing that? Hey, setting up your international space stations out there amongst the stars. You know? So you believe in that, hey, yeah, you really is some kind of God. But when the time reach, hey, you can see how weak you are. The Most High can show everybody how weak you are. And I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the side of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So that's why you Edomites really believe that you are some kind of God. That there is no God. And if by chance there is a God, that it is you. Not that you feeling the people. That you bullshit you feeling the people. And hey, and how you control the people? Hey, you do their research for them. So you do you come up with where you wanna come up with, and then you jot it down into a book, and you get them and them just read everything, and ain't gonna do their own research. They ain't gonna question anything there, because why? Edomite wrote it, the devil wrote it, you know, and hey, 2/3 of Jakes just love the devil, just love the serpent. They can't resist. They just love lies, because lies make them feel good. And hey, you Edomites are the main anti-Messiah, which in the Bible it's Antichrist. But the main anti-Messiah, the main one against the Messiah. Like anything that go against the Messiah is an anti I'll say the word Antichrist. And you feel that you could fight with the Messiah, that you could fight with Yahweh Shai. So therefore that make you an Antichrist or anti-Messiah. Because Christ is a false word anyway. Christ is the name of an idol anyway, so you know that make you an anti-Messiah against Yahweh Shai, against the Most High Yahweh. So these scriptures just showing that you Edomites just feel you like the Most High, or you're above the Most High. No, so I just wanted to show that this image here false. This image that the Edomites set up false. And the reason why they set up these things, show the scripture, is because they feel that they want to be the Most High. They want to have some kind of relation with the Most High. They want to look like the Most High. They want to be the Most High. That's why they set up these images. That's why they teach you the things that they teach you. But now the truth coming out. So with that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah, Kodash. I want to give double honors unto the elders and apostles of great millstone that taught us this word, you know, and peace and blessings to you brothers across the four corners of the earth that continue to spread this word. And until next time, I want to say Shalom.